Hi everyone, it's Laci with Thunderbird Supply. This week we're sharing some helpful buffing tips with Gerald over at Thunderbird Jewelry. I'll be jumping in throughout the video to explain certain parts along with Gerald as he works. Okay, so right now he's cleaning off the white acid to expose the fire scale. We're using the Thunderbird brushes for this step. I'll have the stock numbers on the screen if you're interested. After this process, you'll start to see the fire scale and any soldering imperfections. I wouldn't worry too much about this. We'll be removing those shortly. In this clip, he's buffing using our yellow bobbing compound. I'll also include the stock number on the screen. Once you finish with the brush wheel, you can see it reveal those small imperfections. Next, we'll carefully remove them using a BriteRite wheel. Here you can see those blemishes are gone. For this step, it's important to go slowly, otherwise you'll risk grinding too far through the silver and expose the sawdust underneath the stone. Now we're going back in with the Thunderbird brush to remove any of the scratches. As you can see, after brushing, those scratches are no longer visible. Now, one of the buffing wheels we're using is a 6-inch yellow wheel. Now we're switching to that wheel, which is why we removed the previous one. Using the yellow compound, we're just adding a little bit of a shine, and we're also just smoothing out any remaining scratch. You should be able to see the difference side by side between the brush finished and the yellow wheel. Now we're going to wash the ring to remove any leftover compound. We're using a toothbrush and some hand soap for this step. After that, we use steel wool to clean the inside of the ring. Here you can see the difference between using steel wool versus using the yellow wool. The steel wool gives it a much brighter, more polished finish compared to the other side. Now we're on to the final stage of the buffing process. We're using a 6-inch white wheel paired with our white bobbing compound to finish things off. At this stage, we're focusing on cleaning between the stones, and you can already see the ring starting to really shine. In this clip, you'll see a side-by-side comparison, the finished piece on the left and where we started on the right. And that is all for this week's video. Thank you so much to Gerald from Thunderbird Jewelry for helping us out with this video.